Hi, today I have a knife to repair. Have a look at this beauty. The owner didn't do this, it was done while they were away. So I'm going to have to grind it down to at least this lowest point. Hopefully it's not going to be too bent. You can see all the reflections here. So it might be bent down to there, but we'll see how it straightens up, and then I'll put a brand new edge on it. Right, so over to the sanding machine. I'll take that down and then I'll bring it over to the Tormek and we'll sharpen it up from there. So I'm using the rough belt because the rough belt generates less heat than the smooth belts. And I have a bucket of water over here for constant dipping so it doesn't overheat. Getting there, a little bit more to go. Let's have a look at it. Still got a few little dents. Just dry that off a bit more. I like to take some of those dents out, so I might take it down a little bit further, because otherwise they'll appear in the bevel as wobbliness. So we'll take another few mil off that. Bit stumpier, but still useful. Now over to the Tormek for sharpening. Onto a clamp it. Now luckily I've got the US 430 universal rest here, which rises up quite high, so I can do these cleavers on a normal height wheel. So I'll bring this up. That's about nailed it. Now, because we're starting off with a full square edge, I'll take it down to the roughest grit that I can, which is 80. nice. Straight into it. Now, because there's a lot of grinding to do, it's okay to do multiple passes on one side. But I'll still try and keep it even. So this is pass number 2. Looking good, all even. Travelling slow is okay because there's a lot of material to remove. You want to be careful travelling so slow because you can overgrind an area. So I'll do 2 passes per side this time. It was 4 last time. A little bit fat on the end here, so I'm going to have to pause at the back, even it out. These are fantastic knives. They're made of very hard steel, and so they can take a bit of slow grinding. No better yet. Some burr appearing now, but a bit weak, so we're going to go one side only, one pass, then over to the other side. We can keep the knife perfectly square and even. Still a bit weak. On the 80 grit diamond, which is about 240 grit wheel, the burr should be very strong and pronounced and obvious. Shout out to my customers here who are sitting quietly while I film this for you. Chilling in the distance. It's getting a bit stronger now. Good strong burn now. A couple more passes just to be safe. Okay, that's good. Now, take it down to 320, which is around about 960 grit, using the 3 times multiplication factor that was given to us by Knife Grinders Australia. Nice. You can hear the grinding is quieter, less crunchy. Looking beautiful, I'll show you in a minute. Nice refined burr, good even bevel. It's a success. Yeah. Nice, even. Beautiful. Now I'll hone it and it should be ready. Okay, first find the burr to the top so that you can polish the back of the burr, weaken the burr, and then it comes off less violently and makes a finer, more refined edge. So again, not focusing on the bevel, just focusing on the apex. So I find the bevel by using the grip method and then lift it up slightly. Minimal passes, minimal pressure, just as much as required to take that burr off. I'll test the burr with my fingernail. Still there. Smooth. That should be finished. Wipe it off. Let's test. Okay. First test, glossy magazine paper. Nice. Probably give it a bit of a strop in the direction of the grinding, not going across. I used to swipe across the strop, no good. You've got to go in with the grain. So, just like this. See how that goes. That should be a bit quieter now. Nice. Let's try some telephone paper. A harder test. Whoa. Nice. Go to the ultimate test. Good enough. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.